Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In class, now we are going to start our next chapter, chapter number 2, distribution of water and land on earth. This is very common that there are big part of our earth has water on it. More than 71% of the earth's surface is covered with water and 29% by land. The vast bodies of water are called the seas and oceans, and the big land masses are known as the continents. As you know that there are 7 big land masses. These are called continents. You very well know about the name of these continents. These are Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia and Antarctica. These 7 are continents in the whole world. The continents are surrounded by the seas and oceans. The large 5 oceans are these are so much big that they about cover the 2/3 of the whole globe. The chief oceans of the world seas are as follows, like Arctic Ocean, number 2 Antarctic Ocean. This is surrounded by a body of cold water that it remains frozen throughout the year. And after it is Pacific Ocean. It is the biggest ocean of the world, and the Pacific Ocean very vast and has the deepest gorges in the world. This is very suitable. It's not suitable for good seaports. After that, in Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean in the world, and it is in the shape of letter S, in English letter S. It is connected with the Pacific Ocean through the canal Panama, and its depth about 3.5 kilometers. And after that, you will see on your page Indian Oceans. The Indian Ocean lies in the south of Asia, and its average depth is about 3.2 kilometers. The Indian Ocean also washes the southern shores of Pakistan. So these, after you have completing your whole reading, you will know very well about these oceans of the whole world. Our next topic is how the continents came into being. All the continents that we know about them, these came into being with the interior changes of the earth. As we know that many years ago, the 2 continents of North America and South America were the parts of the present continents of Asia, Europe and Africa, and they have formed one land mass surrounded by this ocean. North America and South America were separated from the big land mass as a result of violent change. Violent change means a sudden and heavy change in the interior of the earth. Similarly, Australia is said to have once been a part of Asia and Africa. So all these changes, just we come to know that this is happened by the interior changes of the earth. But according to the geologists, all the continents were once a compact mass of land surrounded on all sides by water. With the passage of time, the geological forces broke up this compact mass of land into present-day continents. The split of the big compact mass of land into various continents gave way to the seas and oceans in between.